These are superhuman NBA dunks from level 1 to 100. At level 1, Larry Nance nearly ends Brook Lopez's career.
Good change of direction.
Dunk was so vicious, even Nets fans were on their feet. Game respect game. But for level 5, Derrick Rose doesn't just become superhuman, he turns into a kangaroo. Bro got so high, he almost left the arena. Where do I get hops like that? On the other hand, Russell Westbrook was on another planet when he made this dunk.
Russ! Throw it down! Throw it down, Russ! Down the middle he goes!
Then he gets a technical for taunting.
Rudy Gobert might be 7'1", but this Eiffel Tower is no match for Beastbrook. However, if you thought that was impressive, things are only gonna get crazier from here. Because at level 50, Tim Hardaway Jr. doesn't just get dunked on, he gets hurdled. And at an even later level, LeBron James makes another player cry for his mommy. But first, it's time Tracy McGrady silenced an entire arena. It was the 2005 playoffs, Houston Rockets versus Dallas Mavericks, in the battle for Texas supremacy. Only the battle didn't last long, because just 10 minutes into the game, Tracy McGrady did this.
Here comes McGrady! Oh, he just sucked the gravity right out of the building!
McGrady posterizing 7'4" Sean Bradley. My bro is fearless. It's David versus Goliath 2.0. Yet, what if it was Goliath versus Goliath? Because for this next dunk, you got two of the all-time greats, MJ versus Ewing. More like MJ versus the Knicks, because during this play, no one could stop Jordan.
Jordan trying to shake off Starks.
It doesn't matter the time or place, no one can stop Air Jordan at his best. But the same can be said about Kobe Bryant, because when he turns into the Black Mamba, it's all over.
Now they got issues with the clock.
Kobe drives. Kobe all the way. Dunks it home. Kobe Bryant, sensational.
There's no denying it, the Nets got God. Pick your poison, getting dunked by MJ or Kobe. Either way, you're in for the longest few seconds of your career. On the other hand, Ja Morant isn't just shocking the Nets, he's shocking the entire world.
Adams his sixth. Morant blows by Primo. Attack!
Hey, somebody buy the Spurs a one-way ticket the heck out of here. That was attempted murder. But while Morant is attempting murder, Dr. J is turning dunking into an art form. Michelangelo, Da Vinci, Picasso, they got nothing on Dr. J. Meanwhile, there's something smooth or majestic about Shaq. He's just pure power and force, cause on March 28th, 1999, the Lakers were playing the Knicks, when a 7'1", 300-pound Shaq decided to pick on 230-pound Chris Dudley. Let's just say it wasn't pretty, since it resulted in one of the most iconic moments in NBA history.
Here's Shaq. Against Dudley. Nice move! Shaquille O'Neal was so powerful on that move that Dudley...
Sheesh! The Diesel put his nuts all over Dudley. Dude's that school bully who steals everyone's lunch money. However, Vince Carter isn't about to let those school bullies steal his money.
Again, Alonzo Mourning changing a shot.
This lead of 8, Miami's largest of the game, but talk about large. How about that slam dunk from Vince Carter? What body control.
Man, Carter almost sent Mourning into the crowd. Although, dude might want to join them after that humiliation. But now that we've reached level 50, it's time to go from Spider-Man to Doctor Strange? Because the moments from here on out aren't just superhuman, they are magic. Starting with Giannis, who once jumped over a player. See, we all know Giannis is special, but in case there were any remaining doubters out there, he wanted to silence all the haters once and for all. And lucky for Giannis, an opportunity came crawling his way. Because one time, he did this against the Knicks.
Here's Middleton, Giannis trailing the lob. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
After that dunk, Giannis only has one more hater. Tim Hardaway Jr., Haters, having anger towards everyone. Giannis reaching success. Jumping over another player is filthy, but what Anthony Edwards is about to do is so filthy, you'll need to wipe off your screen before finishing this video.
I'm here. Ooh, they were lucky that wasn't turned over. Anthony Edwards, that time he does finish.
Holy guacamole, Edwards just dipped his balls in Yuta Watanabe, and boy did that dunk look delicious. Only Morant also wants a bit of that guacamole, because on April 26, 2022, the Grizzlies were going head-to-head against the Timberwolves, trailing 85-72 with seconds remaining in the third quarter, when bro straight up manhandled Malik Beasley.
In this opening round series, Morant. Oh! A jawbreaker!
That poster was unreal, but what's even more amazing? The Grizzlies came back to win, 111-109, giving them a 3-2 lead in the series. However, to many people, Ja didn't credit the dunk for the comeback. Instead, he thanked his dad for not only training him all these years, but for telling him to subscribe and join the Alley-Oop community today. Gotcha. But anyway, if this dunk has taught us anything, it's that when our back is against the wall, it brings out the best in all of us. Just ask Derrick Jones Jr.
Look at a 12-2 against the Southeast, 7-1 on the road against the Southeast. Oh my! Play of the day for the Heat.
Is Jones an alien? Because the rules of gravity clearly don't apply to him. Although level 70 is even more spectacular, because John Collins did the same thing while posterizing 6'9" Jarrett Allen in the process.
The timeout. Cooper on the lob and up top to John Collins. What a play! Holy
My G climbed the summit and caught a body along the way. Bro better leave the scene before the cops find out. But imagine making a dunk of that caliber in the Western Conference Finals. It was May 22nd, 2022, Game 3 between the Warriors and the Mavs. Warriors up 2-0, when Andrew Wiggins put the nail in the coffin.
Runs and defends, snaps it outside to Wiggins. Goes by drops the sledgehammer.
Maple Jordan put the slam in slam dunk, when absolutely obliterating Luka Doncic in the process. So much for Luka magic. Although, don't feel bad for Luka. At least he's not Jason Terry.
Takes it away. Chalmers. Oh, Whoa!
Dang, somebody better get Terry's grave ready, because there's no one coming back from that. But while the Celtics were busy planning Terry's funeral, Gerald Green was busy throwing the hammer down.
Nice outlet. On the run. 2-on-1. Green the finish.
Yo, Green, chill out, bro. Save that for the dunk contest. Oh, wait, he already won the dunk contest? Never mind that. However, do you know who didn't win the dunk contest? Paul George. Because in 2012, he was bypassed in favor of Jeremy Evans. But if you thought this was gonna slow George down, you are in for a rude awakening. Since 2 years later, George made it clear to the entire world they made a mistake.
Got that steal too.
And here he goes.
Here we go.
PG.
Got.
Puts
Oh yeah! Oh yeah, PG.
That is the one.
My goodness, a 360 windmill slam. Why he gotta do the Clippers that dirty? They're gonna need a bath to get all that mud off of them. Which leaves us with only 3 levels remaining, and believe me, these dunks will blow your mind. At first, we need to go back almost 20 years, to May 20th, 1994, for what many would consider the most disrespectful dunk in NBA history. Because on that night, Pippen made it painfully clear that he wasn't just MJ's second fiddle, he was his own man. Only when Patrick Ewing found out, he learned this the hard way.
Myers for Pippen. Oh, a faithful Scottie Pippen in the face of Patrick Ewing, who did not appreciate it.
To be honest, the poster alone proved the point. However, Pippen wanted to make sure, and boy did he make sure. Because that's flat out disrespectful. Just like our level 99 moment, because what DeAndre Jordan did to Brandon Knight, I'll never forget.
The lob. Again! Oh, what a month! Look at Blake. Look at the bench. Lamar Odom walked all the way down to the other end of the floor with almost a sheepish.
Okay, DeAndre Jordan, I see you. That's a grown man dunk right there. My G just made Brandon Knight his poster child. Which brings us to the dunk you've been eagerly waiting for. Level 100. And trust me, it doesn't disappoint because it's so punishing, so humiliating, and so out of this world that you're not going to want to miss it. It all took place on November 20th, 2010. Clippers versus Knicks. DeAndre Jordan versus Timothy Mozgov. Actually, scratch that. Because this time it wasn't Jordan with the ferocious slam. It was Blake Griffin. Only it turns out Blake Griffin one-upped his teammate, because with under 6 minutes remaining in the corner, Griffin did the unthinkable.
Randy Boy brings the ball ahead. Around the Griffin screen, pick, roll, slam dunk! Oh me, oh my, what a play! He stopped about...
Sheesh, I'm lost for words. My G said, hold my beer and my balls, because what Mozgov experienced was something we'll never see again. And if a crotch to the face isn't the most superhuman dunk you've ever seen, then you must be living on a different planet. Which, believe it or not, is more common than you think. Because one NBA legend spent so much money at a club, they retired his jersey. While another lives in a 56,000 square foot mansion that will knock your socks off. These are the craziest things NBA legends actually bought. Trust me, some of these purchases are out of this world. Click the video and find out for yourself.